I've played a lot of cricket now to understand that even if you play against the team that's ranked number 9 or 10 in world cricket, that on T20s, anything is possible. The guys that are still here are high-class quality players. And with T20 cricket, you don't need as many players in your team to perform because it's so short. So if you look at what they've got, I mean, Martin Guptill is in great form, Kane Williamson is in great form. So those are big players for them. Their bowling attack will be guys that's all played for them in international cricket. McLanigan, Milne and Matt Henry is all frontline seamers for New Zealand. To be honest with you, if they're missing players or not missing players, you're still playing against New Zealand. It's a very tough gig for us and we have to be on top of our game. If we're not, any team will beat you on the day. So we prepare accordingly the same way. Like I said, they've got some real match winners still in that team. I think it's more mentally than anything. It feels like we've been playing a lot of away tours of late, so it's just incredibly nice to be back home. Even though it's in the winter, it's unfamiliar conditions for us as well, but it's just great to be back home, playing in front of your own home crowd, and we're looking forward to this. It's only 2 weeks, then we're on the road again, but we're really looking forward to this 2 weeks. No, it's great to have Abby back. He's had a nice rest. He's got his baby with him on tour. You can see that he's obviously it's changed, how he's seen life. So it's great to see that and be a part of that. Now it's just making sure that he gets some sleep at night with the baby there. It's quite important for us. But yeah, from a team perspective, to have Abby back in our team is fantastic. He's a great leader and obviously a fantastic talent. So any team would be extremely happy to have them in their team. Much of the same. I think it's important that we stick to what we want to achieve out of our combinations. To decide to put AB up at the top was a conscious change we made. Leading into the World Cup, the best time to bat is in those first couple of overs. You want to give your most explosive, best players a crack at getting in early and then scoring runs. So that's something we will stick with, even though the conditions probably would say otherwise. Obviously playing in South Africa and Durban on probably a bit more grass, your cricket brain tells you that you should keep him back a little bit because the ball will move a bit and there's potential of him getting out early, but it's not about that. It's about the bigger picture. He needs to get used to batting in that new role. Obviously we've got Hash back as well to slot back in the top there, so I think it's a good combination and they complement each other really well. The combinations of the rest of the team is still something we're looking at. Obviously JP is a big loss for us not just from a batting point of view, but balance. He brings a lot of balance to the team. All rounders seem to give us that headache. But I think not too many things out the box. We're trying to get guys used to playing into new roles, if it's new roles, and also the roles that they used to play, is to give them as much opportunity in that same role for leading up to the World Cup.